Hi everyone, this is the Mortimer trap for black in the Berlin defense, the Ruy Lopez. It starts with the moves e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop to b5, and with knight f6 we have the Berlin defense. This attacks the pawn on e4, and so a common response is d3, after which black plays the unusual looking move, knight e7. This isn't a great move, but it sets a trap in that if white gets greedy and takes this pawn with knight takes e5, black can play c6, which will win at least a piece. The best response for white here is knight c4, because then if black plays c takes b5, there's knight d6 mate. But c4 can be met with d6, which is this move, and then white's gonna lose a piece. Say for example with bishop a4, then b5 wins a piece easily. Other possibilities after c6, Fritz recommends knight takes f7, and after king takes f7, bishop a4, knight to g6, black's piece up, and he's got a promising game really. There's no attack brewing here or anything like that to exploit the slightly weakened king, and he should be able to easily consolidate here and go on to win. For example, castles and d5, and it's fine for black. So after c6 there's also bishop a4, and to this black replies queen a5 check, winning the knight here after, say for example, knight c3, queen takes e5. And of course the same thing happens if he plays bishop c4. It's exactly the same. Queen takes e5, and that's it, and black's won a piece and it should be game over. I've had a few successes with this online in blitz and bullet games, and even long games as well. It's amazing how many people don't see the threats associated with knight e7. But white doesn't have to accept a pawn here. He has many acceptable continuations, like just castling is fine. But it's fairly common for white to take this pawn here, and if he does, then black wins a piece and usually the game. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave any comments and thoughts. Thanks very much.